Hi everybody, my name is Day. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm starting a October vlog, and this vlog is going to be a writing vlog. Woo! I'm actually writing. It's been a while. Life, just gets busy and then I don't write. So this vlog is going to be dedicated to a short story submission that's due on October 31st. So your girl is going to vlog, writing, editing, sending to friends, editing some more, and then submitting a short story. A couple weeks ago, I saw on Twitter a call for short story submissions. It's for an anthology, horror anthology. Yes, I'm there. The anthology is called The Black Girl Survives in this one, which, thank you. I appreciate you. I sent it to Shay with the Hobbies, and she let me know she's also going to be submitting. So you should check out her channel, which will be linked down below, to see if she does any vlogging / updates on her submitting to this as well. Just saying, she's great. So today is actually the 3rd of October. So I just got back from a camping trip. So I'm technically 2 days late. However, I have already outlined the entire short story. And actually my camping trip was peak timing because part of the short story takes place in a provincial park. So, your girl took some pictures, some videos, was very observant of surroundings, taking in the real life experience to throw into this horror story. So I am going to start writing that officially today. So the short story has to be 3,500 to 5,000 words, which I think is very doable. I'm hoping actually to have the first draft done in the next couple days, and then I can work on revising and whatnot. I think the only quote unquote problem was that it is a YA horror anthology. I don't really write YA. However, the ages were 12 to 19, and I'm like, okay, well, 12 is a no for me, but 19 I can make work. So your girl has a story. I'm excited to write it. It's a lot of kind of my experience written into it, my job, but not really. I'm a nurse and I work in the operating room, but the person I'm writing about is a doctor working in the operating room for part of it, and then the other part is camping, and I just went camping. So not really a self-insert, but my job is in there. Yeah. So I'm going to go actually set up outside. My son will come out with me. Echo. Anyways, he's gonna come hang out outside. It's a bit cold out, so he's got a sweater on. I've got sweatpants and it's a sweatsuit. It's matching. It's in fashion, and I'll fight anybody who says otherwise, just saying. I'm gonna do a couple sprints, as long as I'm not freezing to death. It is kind of cold out, but I just slept outside for 2 days. I could survive a few writing sprints, and I'll check back in, let you know how I did. Bye. Hi again. It is several hours later. I forgot to update. I did sit outside for a while. I don't think we ended up sitting out there for too long. It was kind of cold. I was fine, but my dog was displeased, which fair. That's totally fair. He ended up cuddling with me for a while in my chair and then quit. Good morning. So I may have forgotten to update yesterday. I think I started to update on the first day, and then my mom called, and then we kind of just lost the train of thought, And then yesterday ended up being busy. I did end up writing a good amount both days. So the first day, my final word count was just over 2,100 words, which is great. That's almost halfway through the short story on the first day. And then yesterday I ended up getting about 700 words. Not the best, but I was busy, so something is better than nothing. It is the morning time on a Wednesday. I don't know what day of the month, the 5th. The 5th. My birthday's tomorrow. It's the 5th today. I'm hoping to get at least 1,000 words because then I'll be over the lower limit of the short story. And then if all goes really well, then maybe I'll get more than that and finish. I have a feeling that I'm gonna overshoot the 5,000 the first draft, I think, and then cut things back. Like, I already think that the first scene is a little bit long. It's important, like, because it's setting something up for later, but I do think it's a little bit long. We'll see. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday the 8th. I didn't update again. Did I update yesterday? I know I didn't update again at the end of the day. So yesterday ended up being a very good writing day. I got up in the morning. A certain friend, I just made it worse. Oh, he left. Okay. Oh no, he's coming back. A certain friend woke me up at like 6 in the morning yesterday. So I started writing early, and before I had even eaten breakfast, I had already written just over 1,000 words. And then I was busy like throughout the day, whatever. Shay and I had our weekly meeting. With Shay, I got 2,436 words. So like almost like basically a 3,500 word day, which I have not had in forever. It's very nice when, you know, when things just start flowing. So that is all great. However, my short story is not finished, and the word count max was 5,000, and I'm currently sitting at 7,617. I'm not like overly concerned because I'm very good at editing, and I already know some places that it needs to be edited down, but you know, like telling myself the story for the first time, so like however long it needs to be is how long it's gonna be. I am almost done, like I said, so I have 3 points left, and then like my ending scene is already planned, so I'm hoping it won't be that many more words, but yeah, I'm basically gonna have to cut this sucker in half, you know? I'm excited. I do think like it needs some pacing work. I've written it over a series of like several days. So what my opinion of the pacing is probably not 100% accurate. Sir. I like very, very, very much want to be done today so I can send it to my friends. I love friends who you can send first drafts to. We appreciate you. You gotta send it and ask for some opinions and then start editing so that the sucker is ready for October 31st. See you in a bit. Hi everybody, it is a Monday, October 10th. Happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends out there. I forgot to update, my bad. My short story is going really well. In fact, it's going so well that I finished it 2 days ago and didn't update. Sorry. So yes, I finished it 2 days ago. It was way over word count, which I'm not surprised. We are not surprised. This is common. I write too much and it's okay. I write the first draft for myself. So it was closer to 11K. But it needs to be 5. 5 is the max. So I did a little bit of editing yesterday and a little bit of editing today. I haven't even done one full pass. And I'm already down to 9K, so like I'm not overly concerned, and this is just like little changes here and there, like taking out passages. So I just wanted to get it down to something a bit more reasonable, and then I'm gonna send it to my friends, and then when they send it back to me, then I'll do like a really in-depth like chainsaw getting it down. But right now it's already 9K, and I'm on page 12 of 18 right now, so I still have a few more pages to read through and snip through, and then I'll send it to my friend. I didn't get a ton done because it's Thanksgiving. I did some this morning. I'm trying to do some now, and then I have to go to bed at a reasonable time because I've been on vacation. I have to go to work in the morning, and I could not get up this morning. I tried to set an alarm, and I got up at 9. It's bad. So I feel like I'm gonna be suffering tomorrow, but we're gonna do our best. I'm streaming with Shay and Tay tomorrow on Shay's channel, I believe, around 5 o'clock-ish. So I'm hoping to be done my first read through, and then I can send it off for some opinions. I'm liking it so far. You know, I always have that anxiety, like you write it and then you read it back and you're like, oh my God, this is terrible. It's actually not. It's not terrible. It's not great in spots. There's like some transition spots that are kind of, but I'm working on it. I'll get some opinions. We'll come back and fix it. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Bye. Hello everybody. I look a hot mess, but I am here. And so is Echo. Can I be honest with you? I have no idea when I updated last. I don't know when it was. Can't even like think of an approximate time. It's still October, so it was sometime this month. But today is Tuesday the 18th. Just because I have not been updating does not mean I have not been working. I have done 3 drafts of this short story, and I've also had 3 friends read it and gotten actually really good feedback, which is like very encouraging. I got some like really good suggestions for the beginning. I always like getting suggestions, even if I don't necessarily agree with them, because it forces you to think about the story in the way that the other person is thinking. For example, one person suggested that I cut like the first 2 scenes, and I didn't want to, but like I did consider it, because obviously, like, why do you get feedback from people if you don't consider it? And in my considering it, I had always wanted to cut the second scene, not the first scene. But because I was trying to figure out, okay, how could I work out the story to cut that first scene? I figured out how to cut the second scene. I literally only added 1 sentence at the end of the first scene, and it just worked. But like, I wouldn't have been able to do that because without this person's suggestion, like, oh, we should cut both scenes. So I did not, in the end, follow that suggestion. However, their suggestion helped me cut out that second scene, which I had wanted to get rid of. I just was like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what updates I gave previously because, you know, again, it's been a little bit. But my first draft was 10,700 words, with the word count max for the submission being 5,000 words. And over my 3 drafts, I've managed to get it down to 6,300 words, which is really good. I've only gone through the first 4 pages with suggestions right now. And actually, like, my friend, the 3rd friend just read it. So I'll have to like start from the beginning and kind of go through. But I'm pretty happy with the first couple pages. I only have to cut 1,300 words, which is still a good chunk to cut. However, I feel like a lot of it, even just in line edits, could be trimmed. It is 5:40 on Tuesday night. I just got home from work. My friend and I went for Korean hot dogs after work, so I'm a little bit late. But it's okay, it was worth it. It was delicious. If y'all can have Korean hot dogs, do it. I support you. So I am going to sit and work for a bit. The 31st is the last day for me to submit. I really think that I'll be able to finish this week. I'm really hoping. Just depends on work and whatnot. I also have to get a costume for a Christmas, or your girl's in the wrong season. I have to get a costume for a Halloween party on Saturday. It is Tuesday, I don't have the costume. But the theme is villains, so I kind of want to go as Maleficent, even though she's like a soft villain. Anti-hero, not really a villain. I'm hoping Friday or like Saturday afternoon, because the party is Saturday evening and I work Sunday. So hopefully Friday or Saturday. And I have to write an author bio, and that's stressful. That's more stressful than the 5,000 word story. 120, 150 words, something like that. That's how long the author bio is. That's too many words. Anyways, I should go to work now. Bye. Good morning. Today is Saturday, October 22nd. I have officially missed my initial goal of being done by Friday the 21st. But I'm making very good progress. I updated, I believe, before saying I needed to cut like 1,000 words, 2,000 words, whatever. Currently, I only need to cut 94 words. And I was working on it yesterday, but you know when you had like a long week and you kind of just get hit with a KO on Friday because you know you don't have to wake up on early on Saturday morning? That was me. I was so tired yesterday. I did cut a couple hundred words, and like I said, I only need 94 words to meet the max word count for the submission. But I was like, I cannot do it. Like, I am dying. So tired. So I'm going to get to work right now and get it done as soon as possible. I do have a party to go to tonight. I think I mentioned that before. Christmas. Oh God, I said Christmas last time too. Halloween. It's Halloween. It's still October. It's a Halloween party. So I have a Halloween party to go to later, and I'm gonna go like pick up some snacks or whatever to bring over. So I would like to be done as soon as possible. I told myself if I finish in good time, I'm gonna go get Starbucks, a treat. I'm gonna get to work and I will update you when I am finished. Okay, bye. Hi everybody! Hello. Today is Sunday. I was supposed to Yep. I was supposed to update you yesterday. I did not. Yes, today is Sunday. Yesterday, I finished the short story. Woo, woo, woo. I finished. I'm so excited. The story originally was like 21 pages and bordering on like 11K. I think it was 10,700 words, something like that. And yesterday I got it down to 4,888 words, which means I can officially submit it. I'm super duper excited because I was a little bit stressed, you know, I have to get it below 5K. And I was like in the like 5 to 6K range for like a couple days because I'm like, man, like it's really hard to cut things down and gotta tighten it up, you know? So I finished yesterday. I went to Starbucks as my treat, and then I just hung out with my family and didn't bother to update. So here we are. That said, the story is done, but I cannot submit yet. Because I also need to write a 150 word author bio, which is very stressful to me. So I am going to hopefully work on that today. I think maybe after dinner, I'll like sit and try to write about myself, which I really don't like. That's like the worst part of any kind of submission when they want like an author bio. Like, hi, I'm Dejana, I do things. Unfortunately, not sufficient. So yeah, I'm going to work on that later. I'm also planning to do one more pass through the short story. I think I might put it, I don't know if Google Docs has this feature, but I might put it into a Word document and get Word to read it to me, just because it's a easy way to catch a couple extra typos or whatever. I've read it through it now probably 10 times, so I know pretty much every word that I think is there. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually what's written. You know, when your eyes start glazing because you know the next word is and then you're like, that's not actually what it says. So yes, that will be maybe tomorrow. Today I'm going to focus on the author bio. Toodaloo. Hello there. A clip where Dejana is still dressed, not in pajamas. Wow. We're here. We are living. Today is Monday. It is the evening. It's almost 7 p.m. and I am here to hopefully finish this process. Yesterday, I said that the short story was done and that all I had to do was write my author bio, which I did do. I think I only actually spent like a half hour on the author bio, and it ended up being about 120 words, somewhere in that range, and the max was 150. So I was like, perfect. I don't like talking about myself anyways, so I don't need those extra words. So I wrote that. I transferred it into a Word document because I was looking through the submission requirements and they wanted a doc of some form. So I did that. And then I was like, well, while I'm at it, because I said that I wanted to transfer the file, the short story, into a Word document so that it could read to me as my final pass. I did that. And I am now, according to Microsoft Word, cruel mistress, 9 words over the word count. Despite being like over 100 words under, according to wordcounter.net in my Google Doc. So it's fine. It's only 9 words. I can figure it out, but I just feel like that was just spiteful by Microsoft, you know? So that will be what I'm doing today. I'll do basically my final passes, and then I'll just send it off, and I have to pick a picture. I think I'm gonna pick a picture of me with my Echo because I love the picture. It's so cute. And yeah, send off the submission, and from there, I can't even really say that I wait because the submission says that there's no guarantee that you'll hear back if you didn't get chosen. So I basically just have to look for either an email, hopefully a contact email. That would be great because that means that I was chosen. But if not, I'll have to look for the announcement of whoever got it, which is, I'm happy for them, whoever they are. I hope it's me, but it's fine. we gotta practice for these things, right? I'll do my final pass, pick my picture, submit. Happy Halloween, everybody. I was editing the vlog and realized that I didn't actually have an outro clip. So here I am. Just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for watching and sitting through this process. It was really fun, and it was really nice to get back into writing after a fairly long period of not writing. My fingers are crossed for the results, but either way, I'm really happy that I did something. I made myself a goal to complete, and I reached the goal, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Turn on notification bell if you want to see more content from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.